Hello, I am Minecraft Phenom 08, and this is episode 10 of my series in which I will try to collect 1,000,000,000 iron ingots. In today's episode, I will attempt to do various small little things, but the first thing I'm going to try to do is set up a latex processing unit, or processing unit, and that's actually pretty easy. I actually already have one built, but let's see here. You build one like this. I already have one built, so what this will do is turn the liquid latex into rubber. And what I have to do is I place it down. It needs energy, and oh shoot, I didn't realize it needed water. That's pretty easy though. I can do that from underneath. I can set up an aqueous accumulator. And let's water there. Minor setbacks. No big deal. And then water there. Infinite water supply. Let's just make a bunch of these. I'll need a bunch of those in the future, so no big deal there. Don't think I have any tin gears. Let's make a bunch of those as well. Gonna need a bunch of those. I have plenty of buckets, so I already have some fluid duct and some a servo with me. I need one more because I'm gonna need that other servo in this episode. This should start to fill up. Maybe. Yes. And then there. Set this so it's actually on. And then we should be getting water. Now for the latex. I have been operating this tree fluid extractor for the past few episodes, and I've been doing that manually. I have a tank set up here. I've actually upgraded this portable tank twice. And the way you upgrade portable tanks is the exact same way that you upgrade other thermal expansion machines, machines. Is you just take a upgrade, if I could spell, one of these 4 upgrades, and you slap it on, and it upgrades. I've upgraded these to the second, it would be the 3rd tier, my bad, because the 1st tier is no upgrade. I've upgraded both of them to the 3rd tier, and I'm going to pick up this tank, and I'm going to replace it with the empty tank. And then I'm going to take the tank with a little bit of liquid latex in it. I will just slap it right on top of the latex processing unit. And what you can do with this is if you right-click it with a wrench, it turns the bottom to an output. So it automatically outputs here, and this processing unit is fired up and is making some dry rubber. I'm going to need that rubber a little bit later on in this episode, but for right now, let's move on to another thing. Let's make a Magma Crucible and a fluid transposer. In one of the previous episodes, I can't remember if it's 8 or 9, I wanted to make ignition plugs for my Dynamo over here, and I could not do it because I could not make signalum, if I'm pronouncing that right. But if I make a Magma Crucible and a fluid transposer, I should be able to go ahead and do that. I'm going to make, and then this shouldn't take too long to make. I don't have iron gears, darn. Invar gears, my bad. I do have Invar, a little bit of Invar in my system. I cooked up some Invar, Electrum, and bronze, I think, in between episodes, because I will be needing a decent amount of this stuff. So I can just set this to output to the right, and I'm going to be outputting that to a fluid transposer. That is made. It's yet another thermal expansion machine. It is made, let's see, I think I have everything else. Cool, I do. and then we can just set that to accept from the left. And I made a whole bunch of buckets as well. I'm gonna slap some in here. And to make signalum, I need, oh no, okay, I need 3 copper dust, silver dust, and a bucket of redstone, or destabilized redstone. What we can do right here is grab, I can't spell, and it's kind of sad. Let's grab 60 redstone. That'll make me 6 buckets, and we'll just let that cook up for a little while. Do I have any? I don't think I have any copper grit and silver grit. Let's make some of that. And you just make that by putting silver and copper into a pulverizer. We have a pulverizer right here. Let's set this to, shoot, it will have nowhere to output to. Well, you know what I can do is I can use this. Just hook that in, get a chest, plop it on top, and then hopefully this works out. Okay, I wanna try something to make sure this isn't gonna start trying to put. It will not. Okay, cool. I was gonna see if it could put the pulverized silver in automatically, because I don't think it can use it, but it was not pulling it in, so that looks good. And while we wait for that, let's see how much of this rubber we have. Sweet. And then what we do with the rubber is we just throw it in here, and we get these dry rubber balls. And what we do with the dry rubber balls is we throw them in a furnace, and that gives us plastic, I believe. Let me check. Yes, it gives us plastic, and we will need plastic for a lot of different machines in the Industrial Foregoing mod. And I will be leaning on that in the next few episodes, I believe. So that's kind of why we're finally getting started on using some rubber here. Let's see, how much do I have? Okay, cool. Got some left. Let's grab these. What I'm gonna make next is a block placer, and I don't need to do that. I need to type it up here. Okay, a block placer right here. And I think I've made the other things I need. Okay, cool. The block placer actually requires energy, if I remember right. It does. So I need a way to energize that. What I'm going to do for right now is just make another energy cell, because it doesn't hardly use any energy at all. And so I'm not going to connect it to my energy system, because that seems like a waste of effort at this point. Okay, energy cell. I can't type. Shoot, I thought I made some lead gears. Apparently I did not. Energy cell. Nice. Okay, what I will do is I will just pick this up. I said, there we go. And then we gotta reorient this. And now we have an energy cell for this block placer. And I'm gonna be dropping this birch wood in the block placer. I hear monsters, but I'm not afraid of monsters. I have a crossbow. What's that? I didn't think so. Okay, what I want to do with this is just set it up so it's placing blocks there, and we need to throw in some blocks to place down. And then I can just, there we go. It's energized, it's throwing blocks down. It should replace this block when it gets depleted. I've had enough of your being mean. And okay, I was gonna look for an Enderman real quick, but I didn't see one, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I can go ahead and pick up this tank because it's empty. Then let's let's use the rest of this, get this cooked up. Wrong thing. Cool. So now we've got some of this. Let's see. Oh, shoot. That's right. Gotta pull these out manually. I guess I could have a chest on top to where outputs too. And I am going to do that because that seems like a smart thing to do. Sure. Let's use the Skystone chest. Why not? Let's make some signalum. Cool, cool, cool. Oh. That's unfortunate. So for each one, I'm gonna have to... Oh well. Now we can cook this up. Nope, apparently not. I think I can cook it up with sand in the induction smelter here. Let's see if I can do that. Yes, yes I can. Okay, cool. Now we have some of this. And let's see if I can make those ignition plugs. Oh, I need a hammer. Do I not have string? I really thought I had string. Apparently not, but I can make some. It's no big deal. I don't need gray wool because let's do that. Sorry, Mr. Copper. I have better things to do. There we go, string. And then what I can do right here, just get 2 things of copper and hammer it down. And that is one way you can get copper plates. In the future I can make a machine to do that, but for right now I'm not too concerned about it because I only need a few. And then this pyrotheum is another thing. I do not have blaze powder, but I have blaze rods, which is good enough because we can turn those into we can turn those into blaze powder by throwing them in the pulverizer. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm actually going to remove this augment because this augment has been doing nothing for this dynamo. What this augment does is when it's not drawing power out of the dynamo, it essentially lets it throttle down to 0. Otherwise, it would still burn a little bit of fuel. But since it's always, my applied energistic system here is always pulling power, it's always needing to burn a little fuel. So we're just going to pull that completely out, and we are going to make a fuel catalyzer augment right here. What? I thought I had glow. Where did my glowstone go? I had glowstone. Did I eat all my... Did I seriously use all my glowstone? Or did I put it over here? I did. I bet I did. Well, this is unfortunate. Okay, well... Let's see here. I will connect this up to my power grid from over here at some point, but for right now, that's just gonna... I really hope I have... Okay, what I need to do is I need to get this thing going, my other dynamo, because I'm just drawing too much power right now. I have plenty of tar, so that's not a big deal. Okay, I don't need a whole lot of power, I just need for a few seconds, to be honest, because I just need to be able to get into my system. Okay, let's throw this back down. Please be glowstone. Yes, there's my glowstone. And then we can do that. And that way it stops drawing power, although it's already out. Well, good. We got what we needed there. No big deal. Okay. We already pulled that out. Good, 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 good. So what this does is it just makes it more efficient, more energy efficient, which is one thing we could definitely use. Now, let's see here. don't really need any but 4. Okay. Oh, my blaze powder. That's what I was waiting on. Good, we have everything we need right here. Oh, shoot. Duh. And then we also need this. Good, good, good. Okay. Right now, I've never actually used this augment. I think it's relatively new. Right now, my Dynamo can produce ADR per tick. Let's see what it can do now. Whoa! That's awesome. That makes me extremely happy. 320. That's crazy. It says it greatly increases power generation and efficiency. So that's awesome. That really makes me happy. That's a lot. I expected maybe double, but that's well over double. That is sweet. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, I was gonna place this down just to have another one of these, so might as well go ahead and do that. Let's see if the block placer is working how I think it should. It kind of looks like it is. Let's inspect for reals. I don't know yet because it has not had to place down a second one. We'll come back to that later. Okay. Now the next thing I want to do is to make a slaughter factory. A mob slaughter factory, I think is what it's called. And that is because I want to get some pink slime from this mod. Actually, I should have kept that with me because of the way applied energistic... I don't have any sticks. Are you kidding? The way applied energistics treats... I have wood. The way it treats weapons, and I don't know why, but it just treats weapons weird. So let's... And I'll show you what I mean by in a second when I say it. Treat... Okay, I already... What don't I... Okay. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Okay, what? See, it should have the weapons there, but for whatever reason, it does not pull them up. If I have these reversed, I can... Okay, mob slaughter factory. And then... My secret weapon here is these drops of evil I got from the nether. I think I got them from killing the wither skeletons. But those are going to help me out a lot. Now I need to build a building of some sort. What do I have a lot of? Like nothing. That's crazy. I don't even have a lot of wood. Well, let's... I'm gonna make it out of wood anyways, because I can. I definitely have enough. I would have liked to just have saved that wood for my latex production, but it's no big deal. Okay, has this... Yes, okay, that's working correctly. Good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this mob destruction factory over here. And I think I'm going to build this 11 by more than 11. And that is because of the room. Oh shoot, I don't need to make it that big. And I'm not going to because I don't have to. I'm just going to make it 9 by 9. No, it won't be 9 by 9. It'll be 9 by like something like 13 or so. Because I want the back portion to be 9 by 9, but we can make this front portion something like this. And actually, that will need to be cut out, and that will need to be cut out. Okay, now this needs to be 9. This room needs to be 9 by 9. Or actually, the inside is 7 by 7. My bad. It'd be nice if I could count. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is what we need. Counting is so hard. Okay, good. And I will actually need to put a roof on this. It'll be my first roofed building. I'm so proud of myself. You know what? I can come back when I'm done with this structure here. So I will be back. And we are back. Funny story. While building my roof, I kind of ran out of wood. So the last 4 spots are taken by cobblestone. I'm totally not worried about that. It looks ugly, but whatever. I don't care. Also, oh, wow. Well, that's dumb. Okay, so this room is claustrophobic. No doubt about that. Shoot, I need a way to get into there. I don't know. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. What I am going to do is... what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a bunch of leadstone. Actually, I don't know that I have to build anymore. I have quite a bit. And there's my 4 wood plank, although I need to replace a few of them. I need to make a couple mob slaughter factories. Oh shoot, I already have one, don't I? I need to make one more, unfortunately. Yeah. And then the axes, the gold gear. Okay, let's see if I have everything. Nope. Yeah, I do. I'm just forgetful. It's too hard to remember things 2 seconds later. Now what we're going to need is some fluiduct, but we are going to need some special fluiduct. We are going to need the signalum plated fluiduct, and that's because out of the bottom of the mob slaughter factories we need to insert energy, but we also are going to need to extract 2 different liquids. So we need these because there's no way to extract fluid and insert energy from the same side unless we do this. Oh crud. Okay, I have Invar, it's no big deal. So I guess we can make, let's see how much we can make. Okay, that's actually way more than I needed, and I probably shouldn't have done that, but you learn. I don't know how much of this I need. I don't think I need very much, so let's try to get 12. We'll work from there. I'm gonna need 2 tanks. Hopefully that'll be enough. Oh shoot, these won't stack. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I'm not way concerned about it. So now what I need to do is okay, I think the wall, yeah, the wall would be right here. So the best place to put this, great. Oh well. It would be great if I went back and like grabbed a shovel, because I have those things. But whatever. Oh no. Come on, man. Well, that's just unfortunate. And then I really need doors. I'm gonna need my mob crushers here. Or my mob slaughter factories, my bad. Actually, in the future they will be They absolutely will be mob crushers, but for right now they are mob slaughter factories. And that is because I need the pink slime. So what we can do here is... And then we can just run this underneath and put our tanks over here. I needed 2 servos, not 1. Let's grab another servo. I have more made, I believe. Yes. And then I'm not gonna place both tanks down yet. And there's a reason for that. It's because I want my outputs to be able to go into the different tanks. I don't want both tanks populated with the same thing. Although I guess there's an easy way that I could fix that. But what are you gonna do? Okay, now I need to connect my energy up. And for that I can just use the regular old flux duct. This water thing is bumming me out. Okay, okay, good. That should work. Good, we're getting our power. Okay, now, what we're gonna do is... I'm gonna sleep to get it to daytime, and then I'm gonna use this drop of evil. And okay, monsters, come get some. I think that's an Enderman. Oh well. I can kill a few Endermen at some other point. Are you kidding me? Okay, it shows that there's a monster right under here, and I can't see one. I know where it is. Ha. I bet he's like right there in my old mine shaft. Okay, what we can do here is that. Hopefully that gets rid of them. Now let me sleep. Okay, now, back to work. I wanted it to be day because I don't want this drop of evil to do things outside of this room. Okay, that was bad. And that's bad because I don't want this. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. That went way too far. Like, way too far. Bad. What happens is when this, when it gets dark on Cursed Earth, it, monsters spawn like crazy. I don't want that. What I really should have done is, put, stone around this building, but we took a shortcut, and that was bad. Okay, which fluid? Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm getting a lot of fluid through. Oh wow. I really need to cobblestone this up because this is ridiculous. I've made a mess. Thank goodness for sunlight. So it doesn't look like it escaped out this way. It just went this way. No. Bad. Bad. You're being bad. What? Okay, what I'm gonna do between episodes, nope, is I'm going to give this place a stone floor because, or not stone, probably cobblestone because I'm lazy and yeah, it would still be useful. Shoot, this isn't working like I wanted. Okay, let me try something else real quick. I'm just gonna move this tank and see if that solves anything. Why are we not flowing? I really don't know why that's not flowing. Well, this is unfortunate, is what this is. But for right now... Okay, let's try... Where'd my servo go? I need my servo back. Okay, I'm gonna have to troubleshoot this off camera, and I'll get back to you next episode on what's going on here. But I kind of think it's because I'm trying to pull two fluids out with one fluid duct, and something's gone wrong. But whatever, I'll figure it out. In this episode, I managed to do a bunch of little things. I set up an automatic block placer rubber system, so I can make some real, a real amount of latex instead of just a little bit here and there. I also set up a signalum production and a Magma Crucible fluid transposer. That's going to be nice for a lot of different things in the future. And I managed to upgrade my main source of power, my compression dynamo, and that I upgraded that quite a bit, and that's going to be nice. But let's see how many iron. I have 1,800 iron ingots, which is practically what I had at the end of last episode, so no real progress there. We've got some automation going, so hopefully things will start picking up. I already have a really nice amount of fluids, or pink slime, which is really, really nice. But I'll deal with that in the next episode. It's nice to have pink slime already. This is Minecraft Phenom 08, and I will see you next time.